Look at the composter. That on the end here. That on the end. Yes. Anything else? Okay, that's all we got for that. Potions, we just had... We don't have a hopping pot. Utility. Desk of description. Oh, here we go. Description. Material refiner. Scientific on that guy. But you... You... Then... Lanes, rugs, furniture... Decorations... Artwork. A lot of artwork. Man, you could spend so much time decorating stuff. Statues. Locked. Enchanted loom. We need more potting tables. Got the composter. We need this chopping station. We also need this hopping pot. For now, let's start growing stuff. We'll grow some more knot grass. Grow mandrake. Grow another mandrake. Mallow sweet. And a dittany. So those going. And we can have multiple potions going at the same time now. Actually might make this whole area for botany. We're gonna have multiple grow stations. Also maybe make this entrance hall for that. I don't know, we'll have to see.
Be proud of all the potions you've brewed. I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience. Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Never mind.
Actually, perhaps another time.
Alright, so what is our quest now? We need to get a Thunder Brew potion again. Purchase a broom at the Spent Witches. Let's go do that. And we need to see Oh, maybe we should do this first. So we can learn Confringo. Let's see what it takes to brew a Thunder Brew potion again. Oh, fertilizer. All that stuff takes the same amount of time. Interesting. Thunder Brew. We got plenty of leech juice, but we need shrivel fig fruit and stench of the dead. Shrivel fig and stench of the dead. I'd like to be able to buy a medium planter so we could grow our own shrivel fig fruit. Fruit and stench of the dead. I'll have to try to remember that. Hopefully we can get back to the other part of the room of requirement too. So we can try to find the other bags and chests and stuff that were in there that we couldn't get to.
I've always said that travel abroad.
Excuse me, pardon me. There we go.
What do you want? You've made your point.
Yep, wasn't too far.
Over here.
We had to meet him at night.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Wouldn't be so sure.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Oh, it's going to be that clock kind of cabinet thing. Yep. Figured something would be with that.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Okay.
Revelio.
Thing to discover in here? Oh, there's some chests. Unidentified pack item. Green striped gloves. Green gingham. All right. That totally looks like something. Green striped gloves. Green gingham. All right. That totally looks like something. 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 All right. That totally l
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
That's ridiculous.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Okay. Z for Zoro.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Oh. Some of those far off lanterns will be able to hit with it. Confringo. A long-range bolt that deals damage on impact. Enemies hit with fire-based attacks will continue to take damage for a few seconds, during which time collisions will result in incendiary bursts. Okay.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
I like that.
That's it. Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Almost too much. Oh, ready for more spells like this.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Yeah, be glad to.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
I don't like that we're telling him all this and I didn't get a choice in the matter. I'm ready to tell you everything.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
All right. Leave the Undercroft. Yeah, I'm not sure who to trust in this game.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Sebastian showed me.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Whoops. I promise not to say anything.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
He's a bit grumpy pants. All right. So we got a new spell, which is pretty cool. I might use another trait to get another spell set. Question marks. Improve your magical abilities to access the next trial. We need to go back to Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade. Where is... There it is, right there. So if we go to here, should be right next to it.
Does it get any more cold?
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Okay. We don't have a whole lot of money left, from what I recall. Do we have any new gear? Any good? No. 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 Okay. Oh, we gotta identify that. Oh, that's better. Increase damage with a mandrake.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Identified hand item.
Revelio.
Monies.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Disrupted trade routes made you close?
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
What else can you share about brooms?
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
I'll have a look. Thank you.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
We got 1,000, a little over 1,000. So U-weaver, a comfortable and speedy broom with a unique woven design. Wind Wisp, a stylish broom with a light touch, quite literally. And Moon Trimmer broom, finely crafted from ash. This broom is built for stability. Hogwarts House broom, a broom enchanted to celebrate your particular Hogwarts house pride. That could be cool. Ember Dash broom, the perfect broom for those with a fiery temperament.
That item is of the highest quality.
Ooh, that's cool. House broom. All right.
That item is of the highest quality.
Oh, it's got little pouches on the side. Wind Wisp. It's a little ratty. U-weaver.
That item is of the highest quality.
This one definitely looks the coolest. Or do we want to rock our house colors? We gotta go with the cool, right?
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Let's see. Let's sell some stuff. Man, I don't know if I should sell stuff with traits. I wonder if we can take the traits out of it.
Nice doing business with you.
Green striped gloves. No trait. Trait. Yeah. Oh, that has a trait in it. Need to identify a couple things too. Okay. We need like 3,000 gold before we can do anything, buy anything we really want to buy.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How did your passion for brooms begin?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers maneuver the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why am I the right person for this?
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
You took Madame Kagawa's class?
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Sounds worth a try.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Okay. Hogsmeade and certain other areas prohibit flying.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
We should have something else in Hogsmeade. Yeah. Go back here.
Revelio.
Once we can learn to unlock stuff, we should get a ton of money. Oops.